Johnny B. Goode is a 1958 rock and roll song written and originally performed by Chuck Berry. The song was a major hit among both black and white audiences, peaking at number 2 on Billboard magazine's Hot R&B Sides chart and number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song is one of Berry's most famous recordings, has been covered by many artists, and has received several honors and accolades. It is also considered to be one of the most recognizable songs in music history. The song is ranked as number 7 on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Composition and recording, written by Berry in 1955, the song is about a poor country boy who plays a guitar just like ringing a bell, and who might one day have his name in lights. Berry has acknowledged that the song is partly autobiographical, and originally had colored boy in the lyrics, but he changed it to country boy to ensure radio play. The title is suggestive that the guitar player is good, and hints at autobiographic elements because Berry was born at 2520 Goode Avenue in St. Louis. The song was initially inspired by Berry's piano player, Johnny Johnson, though developed into a song mainly about Berry himself. Though Johnny Johnson played on many other Chuck Berry songs, it was Lafayette Leake who played piano on this song. The opening guitar riff on Johnny B. Goode is essentially a note-for-note copy of the opening single note solo on Louis Jordan's Ain't That Just Like a Woman, played by guitarist Carl Hogan. Berry has written 30 more songs involving the character Johnny B. Goode, Bye Bye Johnny, Go Go Go, and Johnny B. Blues. And titled an album, and the nearly 19 minutes instrumental title track from it, as Concerto in B. Goode. Musicians Chuck Berry Euro vocals, lead guitar, Lafayette Leake Euro piano, Willie Dixon Euro bass, Fred Below Euro drums, a known rhythm guitarist. Legacy: Berry's recording of the song was included on the Voyager Golden Record, attached to the Voyager spacecraft as representing rock and roll, one of 4 American songs included among many cultural achievements of humanity. When Chuck Berry was inducted into the first Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on January 23, 1986, he performed Johnny B. Goode, and rock and roll music, backed by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. The Hall of Fame included these songs and Maybelline in their list of the 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. It was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1999, for its influence as a rock and roll single. In the 1984 film Threads, the song is heard 3 times. The first time is when core characters Ruth Beckett and Jimmy Kemp discuss the future of their relationship before the outbreak of nuclear war, in his car overlooking Sheffield. The second time is when Jimmy is at a pub, drinking with his mate. The last time is 14 years after the nuclear holocaust, as Ruth and Jimmy's daughter Jane, heavily pregnant, struggles to find a hospital in which to give birth. The song seems to be emanating from a nightclub, pub or brothel within the devastated post-apocalyptic town. In the 1985 film Back to the Future, Marty McFly performs the song with the fictional band Marvin Berry and the Starlighters during the Enchantment Under the Sea High School dance, set in November 1955. Mark Campbell sang the vocals and Tim May played the guitar, with Michael J. Fox shown miming to both. This scene was revisited in Back to the Future Part 2. During Marty's rendition of the song, Marvin telephones his cousin Chuck, to have him hear what might be the new sound Chuck was looking for. During his time in World Championship Wrestling, Mark Miro wrestled under the ring name Johnny B. Bad, an homage to the song. Accolades. Cover versions. Cover versions that charted Country musician Buck Owens' version of Johnny B. Goode topped Billboard magazine's Hot R&B Sides chart in 1969. Jimi Hendrix had a posthumous hit with Johnny B. Goode peaking at number 35 on the UK singles chart in 1972 and number 13 on the New Zealand Top 50 in 1986. Peter Tosh's version of the song peaked at number 84 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 48 on the UK singles chart, number 10 in the Netherlands, and number 29 in New Zealand. Judas Priest's version reached number 64 on the UK singles chart in 1988. Additional cover versions The list of performers includes Other songs Leo Sayer included a song called The Last Gig of Johnny B. Goode on his 1975 album, Another Year, about a fallen rock star. References